My dear fellow Jevarites, gone are the days when teaching learning was limited only to chalk and blackboard. Today, we need to enrich the teaching and learning process in the classroom by getting into the digital learning.
This year being the 150th year, the XSAA is also given an additional task of assisting the school in gathering more funds for the various events and for the various projects.
A lot of projects have been taken up.
We have completed setting up smart boards with projectors and interactive processes for every classroom in the school.
There is CCTV coverage practically in most parts of the school. However, considering the need of the hour, I as a principal desire that the entire school be covered by CCTV coverage. So a certain batch has pledged to do so.
The computer labs of the primary and the secondary also have been completed. The computers have been replaced, new computers are there in place.
We are really grateful to Mr. Anand Narayan and his parents for their contribution towards the upgradation of the computer lab.
So as an old boy, when I heard about the 150-year or Sesquicentennial celebration, I thought what better way to re-engage with St. Xavier's than that. So engage with Sharmila Sani, who is the principal now, and Dr. Francis Swami, and had a look at all of the ambitious projects that they had under consideration. The computer lab was an easy choice, simply because I happened to be in the computer line myself, and this was never available as a child growing up. But really, frankly, the society of today, the industry of tomorrow, very dependent on computers, so it made sense that this should be something to renovate.
The water purification plant, which we intend setting up, a common plant which will supply purified water to the whole school instead of having different water purifiers at different locations.
We are going to install a huge language laboratory which will help many of the vernacular students to learn English better.
Sprucing up and upgrading our science labs, physics, chemistry and biology, and taking them beyond the simple SSC experiments to some exciting modern digital equipment and experiment.
Understand, this is a 150-year-old school and the infrastructure needs to be ramped up.
And as it is getting older, there is a lot of things to do in order to maintain its infrastructure.
Therefore, we require your generous contribution towards the maintenance and towards the renovation of these great buildings of Xavier's.
What you see here is a newly installed solar energy plant. This has been possible because of the benevolence of the Godrej family, Mr. Adi Godrej and Mr. Nadir Godrej, both who have supported this initiative strongly, and they have supported many of the school's projects in the past.
I think going green is extremely important for all aspects of our economy, and I'm very glad the school is going solar in its electricity. It will be very good for the future. It will be very good for saving money.
With climate change, it is very important to move towards green energy. And the good thing in India is that you can actually save money by doing that. I would urge all industries, all institutions to go solar. We have to fight climate change.
A big thank you to our Godrej brothers who reached out in keeping in mind always doing the best for the Jevarites.
This new museum over here, I don't think you will find it anywhere else in Bombay or anywhere else in Asia for that matter.
I also think that the museum was wonderful.
It's amazing that after many, many decades, it still looks extremely good, and especially when it has been retouched and redone, it's looking superb.
One of the main things that we are trying to do is to build up the Brother Navarro Science Museum. because this is one of a kind science museum in a school anywhere in the world. And we are looking for sponsors to make that a very immersive experience.
There are several other projects which are pending.
I would request you to come to school, get in touch with the principal or the alumni coordinator.
Whatever you want to pledge for, whatever you want to contribute for the school, for the different projects which you are going to do, you can get in touch with the principal or you can get in touch with the XSAA office.
We request all the ex-students to come out jointly or individually to support these projects.
Brother Xavierites, take a cue from the Godrej brothers. Come forward to support similar initiatives of the school.